and the skin opened like this, and blood gushed out.
Greetings, my family. Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing to the truth. Welcome, my family, to this special and wonderful episode of my video today. Alright, in today's video, guys, I'm here with the man of God, my personal prophet, Uebert, and he's going to be sharing something very important. Now, I'm sure most of you might have heard this story before, but I equally like you to listen to another story he's going to be sharing just after he shared this story about the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris. This story even the man of God, Reverend Tom, shared it. All right, so I'd like you to listen to it. But another story concerning how Uebert Angel actually levitated off the ground. That means he was on the air. All right, even him, he didn't know it. So it's an amazing story which is also going to be sharing. All right, a testimony, not just a story. So before we dive into the video, guys, for those of you coming very newly to my channel, just kindly hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And then if you have not liked the video up to this point, please kindly hit the like button, like to this video, guys, and then watch this. I'll be right back.
I know what you're thinking. You think this world is difficult. It's easy. Life is so easy. Life is so easy. Are you getting this? Life is what? Easy. It's so easy. If I take your paper while I'm ministering like this, you give me direction. I concentrate on one direction. There is a time I will pick your paper. Don't worry. I don't even need to read your paper. You see, let me tell you something. If you're new here, don't bring a paper. I am Susan from... Let me tell you, you are Susan. It will help your faith. Are you getting this? My brother and sisters, these eyes you see is the one you see. I have other ones. These ears you see. You see these ones because you are short-sighted. There are other big ones. They are like satellites. And sometimes I don't even need them. God came to me one day and said, I'm going to take you to Washington, D.C. What I will do is I will take you through the gates as they were moving. And these people are doing like this, those freezing them and trying to see if they have any weapons. And I was walking like this, through like this. Not naturally, sir. No. They are not even seeing me in their machines. And I sit there and they are talking. And I finish the meeting, the whole meeting, I hear what they say. I come back here on Sunday. I tell you, it's not even a prophecy. It's not even a prophecy. No, I attended the meeting. So sometimes when I expose what they're about to do, and I tell you there's going to be this, there's going to be a lockdown here, there's going to be there. It's not a prophecy. No, I was there. I'm just revealing the meeting that I attended. I look at this. And people hate you, but angel, and he says, he's the sharpest. They get angry. What are you saying? No, what
can you do to me?
Even mukaroya, munobatwane masa say hekonet.
Even if you try
Lekano brakakros kaleli. Efra niga satulia apra dacto ofradisis. I do nothing. I'm sitting in my house. God says, this one who is trying to call you has been here talking to this one and telling this prophet not to meet you and telling that one not to do this. And I'm sitting there and I'm hearing it. And I wake up, I do the same thing I was doing. Because in the natural is where you think you are winning. But in the spirit, since I got informed and updated by the spirit, I know I'm bigger than you. Because if God can come to me and say, this one is lying to you, I've already caught you. So no matter what you do, I'm just operating because this is what we should operate as. Brethren, sisterin, friendren, college matron. That's what we need to do. I give you the ears of the Spirit so that you open your ears and your eyes in the realm of the Spirit and catch them. Bala. Hear me. Hear me well. I told you how Pastor Chris was hit and the skin opened like this and blood gushed out. And he said, do you see what just happened to me? People were like, oh, what do we need to do this? He said, wait, I want to show you another side of me. Reverend Tom was there, standing there. And he said, look, he did like this. And it became as if nothing happened. Now hear me. What is in that man? Nothing. Now, you see, you didn't hear what I just said. He is him. No. Do you hear what I just said? I know you did not hear me. I said, what is in that man that causes him to take the wound, the skin, and goes like this? And it's... I was on the taxi with him and the two guys, Weruka and Louis. And I'm in there, and Pastor Bevan. And as they closed the door, my finger was stuck in the door, was hit. Yes, sir. And I'm having all this, and blood began to ooze. I said, Pastor Chris did this one time. I'm explaining. Listen, I'm not expecting a miracle to happen. I said, Pastor Chris one time just did like this, and it disappeared. And boom, disappeared.
Yes, sir. That's happened, sir. That's happened.
Now, listen to me. What is it that just happened? It's not that we have something. No, it's that we are something. No, you're not. You see, you're not hearing. It's an idea that I know me. What shocks me is I'm trying to give them what Pastor Chris did, and I did it. As an example, of course I did not act as if I was shocked. I just left it normal. I even went on my phone. I started calling someone, talking about a different story. And I could hear these guys going like, did you see that? You saw that, right? You saw that, right? I'm like, I'm not even part of this discussion.
Yes, sir.
One time, even in Zambia. Yeah, you were there. But notice, one time I was in 47 Empire Street, and I'm in front like this, and the people are cleaning the rooms for Sunday, and we had a prayer time where you've got 20, 30, 40 people cleaning and then praying for the following service. And I'm in front there, and I'm holding the Bible, and I said, the Bible says, and I'm starting to teach them, and the guy, Solomon, is at the back there. People who know, if you know, you know. And he's sitting back there, and there are instruments there. As I'm standing in front there, I was lifted up, levitated a few inches. Now, I'm not realizing I'm levitating. It's the people now that started pointing at my feet. Then I realized something is happening, but I'm not realizing what is happening. So I checked down there. I realized I'm in the air.
All right, my family, there you have it with the man of God, my personal prophet, Uebert Angel. I actually trust you learned something, or you were blessed by those amazing testimony that is shared with us. You see, don't be angry with me if maybe I didn't complete the entire video, and that's because the broadcast was actually broken. All right, I guess they had network issues, but this was an amazing testimony. As I was listening to it, I was so inspired. So I thought, man, they gotta listen to this. And you see, this is the life. This is the life. As Christians, we live this life of the supernatural. You see, the life of anybody that tells you that the supernatural is not possible. All right, run away from such a person. Run away from such a person. All right, I really trust we are blessing in today's video, guys. So I'm actually planning on doing something, going live on TikTok. For those of you who don't know anything about TikTok, just search it out. All right, if you have a TikTok account, you can also get prepared because something huge is coming. Our live video where we are going to be discussing, have some certain discussions on certain topics, guys. So let's prepare for that. Before you go, for those of you coming newly to my channel, just kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and then like to this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.